Imagine purchasing a bag for $3,000 only for it to end up looking like this. Welcome to the Handbag Heaven. Today we are talking about 5 luxury handbags that could end up being your worst nightmare. Some of us are spending a lot of money on handbags expecting them to last forever, but that is just not the case with some bags. Specifically with my on-the-go tote, I was so shocked to see such wear after limited use. Look, I spend a lot of time shopping for pre-love and I run across a lot of bags that are in fair condition. I can't help but to notice the common wear and tear with certain bags. While some issues are clearly due to poor maintenance, some are not. In this video, I'm going to reveal some of the worst handbags in my opinion when it comes to wear and tear. So for those of you who are considering buying luxury bags, I'm going to save you a lot of time and money. For those who have these bags, maybe you can relate and give tips based on your experience. So let's dive right in. Number 1 is the LV Alma bag. Now, not all of the Alma bags, just the bags with the vachetta or vachetta leather. While I think the Alma bag in leather or even damier ebene is a great choice, I can't say the same for the monogram canvas with that vachetta leather or that damier azure with the vachetta leather because it's hard to maintain. Since the vachetta leather is on the handles and the bottom of the bag, those are the areas that are prone to wear and tear. So it makes it quite hard to maintain it in pristine condition. Now, when it comes to the Alma bag, the reason why I say this is like one of the worst bags is because, like I said, the vachetta leather is hard to maintain. Now, I'm not talking about the patina. That is beautiful. I'm talking about watermarks, stains. Like as you can see, this is a vintage one actually. And look at look at the cracking. Like look at all the issues that you get with this bag over time. Look at the bottom and see, this is so much leather for it to be in a place that, normally sustain a lot of wear and tear, like the cracking. And the cracking, I do believe, is from whatever oil or substance, this liquid that got on it. Look at this. I actually got this Alma bag on the pre-love market, so it was already in this horrible condition when I got it. I have 3 options for this bag. So one of the first options is that I can have all the vachetta leather replaced on this bag by Louis Vuitton. I did get a cost estimate on that, and I will have a separate video where I go into details about that process. The other option is that I can try to restore this myself by filling in the cracks and painting and just whatever I need to do to restore it, the vachetta leather, instead of replacing it. And then the third option is that I could actually just use the monogram canvas to create something new. For more information on what I do with this bag, subscribe to the Handbag Heaven and click that notification bell to be notified. Number 2 is the LV Neverfull bag. From issues with the canvas cracking to corner wear to the leather handles cracking and popping in some cases, there are a ton of videos warning about the Neverfull bags. Although this bag can take a beating, it does start to give in over time. And in my opinion, the newer bags just don't seem to be holding up as long. I did have an older bag from 2009, but I ended up selling it after I purchased the on-the-go tote. While LV does repairs to leather, they do not fix any cracks in the canvas. If you have a newer bag with issues, they typically replace those with a new bag. But in my opinion, A more durable replacement for the Never Full bag is the Hermes Garden Party. Check out my video where I do a review and explain why I prefer this bag over the Never Full. Number 3 is the LV On-The-Go Tote. I did an entire video breaking down the issues I've had with this bag. Unfortunately, I purchased this bag brand new before there were really any real reviews on it, so I had no idea that this would be an issue. But I was so surprised. After only a few short years, I started having a lot of issues, mainly with the loss of shape. Check out my video for more information on the problems with this bag. When I compare it to my Sac Plaque, which is like almost 27 years old, there is a big difference in the shape. Like, this Sac Plaque has held up so well over the years compared to the On-The-Go Tote. Number 4 is going to be the Chanel Classic Flap, and not all of the classic flaps, but the lighter colors like the light beige and white color bags. To me, these are some of the worst looking bags on the pre-loved market in terms of the wear. The issue that I see the most with a lot of the bags that are in fair condition is color transfer. It's not just Chanel. I mean, to be honest, a lot of the lighter beige color bags are prone to issues like color transfer. I see a lot of bags that have this issue, and I'm just wondering, it's like, okay, are people just not aware of how easy it is to get color transfer on these bags? It's just so easy, particularly if you're wearing them with denim. I understand why people buy the beige bags. They are so gorgeous. I absolutely love the Chanel beige bags. They are such a vibe. They're so gorgeous. However, you just need to be aware that these are bags that are a little bit harder to maintain if you are buying a beige bag for everyday use. Personally, if you're thinking about it, please consider like the wear on the beige, because it's a light color. So I actually got this vintage beige one, and it was so hard for me to find a beige like that was like within my budget. Check out my video. I go into detail about everything that I went through with this bag. Number 5 is the Lady Dior. Particularly the hardware on the Lady Dior. While a lot of bags have issues with tarnish, I see and have experienced firsthand issues with my Lady Dior bag. I think because it has so much hardware with the charms, it's just more hardware on this bag, and it does tarnish over time. Now, the tarnish is not a deal breaker, but it's just more maintenance. In addition to any other maintenance, you will have to either get it clean or clean it yourself. I was just looking at my bag the other day and realized I needed to clean the hardware. So just be aware if you're planning to purchase a Lady Dior bag. So those are the top 5 worst luxury bags. Most of the bags that made the list due to the design and type of materials used, which affect the overall wear and tear. So I have learned that when choosing a bag, you must consider the design and the style. That's why I consider both in my why buy criteria. Hopefully the information in this video will help you in your decisions. Let's talk in the comments. What do you think are the 5 worst luxury handbags? And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, click that notification bell to be notified when new videos are released. Check out the Handbag Heaven channel for more on luxury handbags and fashion. Also follow the Handbag Heaven on Instagram for more on luxury handbags. As always, thanks for watching.